Game of Roblox, welcome back to the channel. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As you guys know, we are talking about Roblox YouTubers with awesome backstories. There's a lot of YouTubers with very nice backstories and just a lot of come up stories that are definitely worth talking about. I definitely think a lot of these YouTubers are very slept on and are very underrated. We're going to be exposing and just in general talking about all the stories that you guys might not have heard about. There's a lot of things that has happened in the community while you guys just typically are just watching videos that a lot of these YouTubers don't really talk about. The very first YouTuber that we will be talking about is It's Funny. It's Funny is a YouTuber that has been doing this YouTube stuff for a very long time. As you guys know, she has 6 million plus subscribers. Well, to be exact, she has 5.97 million subscribers with a total amount of 1,591 videos. There is a very crazy story that she actually came up with. Her and the crew, as you know, she created the crew, and it basically is just a group of her siblings that just created a team slash organization that all work together, edit videos, and just grind YouTube in general. But they all went to California. Well, typically they're from Texas and they live in Texas in a very big mansion, but they went to California for a very big vacation slash sponsor slash interview with a new Roblox game that was going to sponsor them for a very big deal. But while they were in California, they ordered an Airbnb to stay in for the week and they almost died. They literally almost caught the house on fire. I don't know if it was their fault or what happened. I don't know if they fell asleep with the stove on, but while they were going to bed, one of the YouTubers slash It's Funny's crew member actually couldn't fall asleep. Right before she was actually going to go to bed, she smelled smoking. She couldn't really understand what it was coming from. She didn't know if her window was open, so she went ahead and went downstairs. Maybe It's Funny or one of the other crew members were cooking. After she went ahead and went downstairs, noticed that nobody was down there. Once she actually rushed back upstairs, she saw under the door, right before she got all the way up the stairs, she saw one of the doors. There was a lot of smoke coming under. When she was downstairs, she didn't notice it, but as soon as she got downstairs, a lot of smoke just came flying from under the door, and she panicked, went upstairs, and woke up the rest of the crew. It's Funny thought she was doing some type of prank and didn't believe her until she actually started smelling the smoke. It is a very crazy story, and I think a lot of people need to know this story because It's Funny and them almost died. The next story we're going to be talking about is DanTDM and Gloom. Let's first talk about Gloom. Gloom literally almost drowned in the ocean. She would not be here today if a lifeguard didn't save her. I believe about a year ago, she was actually swimming in the ocean with one of her friends. Her friend went ahead and went out of the water and went back to the car. While Gloom was just giving a late night swim, well, close to late night, there was a lot of just waves coming in and coming out. But she wasn't the best swimmer at the time. The current was very strong, and as if you guys know, the ocean currents are very strong, and it is something that's very hard to swim in if you're not typically always swimming in it. Third YouTuber on this list is DanTDM. DanTDM as well almost died and had a story of just coming up very broke growing up. So I definitely respect his grind and honestly his come up story because he was actually just in his house about 6 months ago and he was just getting done with a batch of videos that he was editing. He still had to edit and just master the videos to when he was actually going to get some food. He slipped in his kitchen counter and almost had a concussion and literally almost had a very bad breakthrough. Make sure to go ahead and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel. As you guys know, this is Game of Roblox and we're here to give you guys the best quality content week in and week out. There's a lot of good things in this community that we do need to talk about, and if you guys have any specific videos that you guys want to talk about or just do in general, definitely let me know down in the comment section. A lot of you guys have been just spamming up the comment section and been doing a really good job of supporting the channel week in and week out. And until the next video, peace.